as we're in Arlington, Texas for NXT. And we are sold out. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you as here comes the NXT champion, Kevin Owens. As this crowd standing on their feet for this man, and you gotta stand on your feet for this man. Hell, this man is legendary. Kevin Owens, a classic. He can do it all. Trust me, he will do it all. He will go to risks that anybody won't dare try to go to. He will go there. He will try it because he's Kevin damn Owens, and he does whatever the hell he wants to do. But once again, like I said, thank you for joining us here as Arlington, Texas. I hope you enjoyed the last episode of Monday Night Raw, as it was definitely one shocking conclusion to the episode. I tell you that. The Undertaker aligning himself with the Theme, Bray Wyatt. But we also take a look at this as NXT New Year's Evil. Our next pay-per-view is coming up, and Kevin Owens has something to say. Wait a minute, so let me get this straight. Kevin Owens and Amber Heard Hemsley, the daughter of Triple H, are apparently best friends. They have a best friend relationship going on. And obviously Stephanie is not intrigued by that relationship at all. She apparently doesn't like it, but Triple H does. And of course, Adam Cole, baby, there you go. Love Adam Cole. But, it's very interesting to me because the fact that Kevin Owens, Amber Heard, this is definitely something interesting that we're definitely going to have to keep looking out for. But in the meantime, as we have this tag team match coming up here comes the Undisputed Era. Now, we all know what the Undisputed Era is capable of. We all know the success that these men have had. Of course, the other member, Roderick Strong, not here tonight due to personal reasons. And another thing we can also share is that at New Year's Eve, in just 2 weeks' time, we're going to have an NXT Championship match. That's guaranteed. Another match that's guaranteed is the NXT Women's Championship, which we will find out who will face Dakota Kai for her NXT Women's Championship. Later tonight, we have the Fatal 4-Way Women's match. But here the main event next week, Shawn Michaels setting up a 6-man ladder match to determine the #1 contender for Kevin Owens' NXT title. As meanwhile, as back to this certain matchup here comes the power of positivity. Here comes the NXT Tag Team Champions, the New Day. These gentlemen here, man, I tell you, they have really put the tag team division on blast. These guys, in my opinion, are the number 1 tag team of today's generation. And, that's just my opinion, though. But I definitely think Undisputed Era is coming up in the ranks. We have so many more tag teams, the Street Profits. Rated RKO is back on Raw. It's a lot of teams out there that's fighting for those tag championships. And the NXT tag division is definitely interesting because we have teams like Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak, which Drew Gulak's in the main event later tonight against Kevin Owens. But we also have, the New Day. We got the Revival. Now we have, of course, the Undisputed Era. But I like to also personally say that, the New Day is all, just because they're all about having fun, does not mean that they don't get the job done in the ring. These gentlemen absolutely dominate in the ring. They're at their best every night that they compete. And I cannot wait to see this match here. This is considered a dream match. Look at O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, those two showing a little bit of encouragement before the match. Meanwhile, here we go as Hugh Sagmaster start us off here at NXT here tonight. And Kyle O'Reilly, punch to the back. And now it's just throwing them buildup punches to Big E. This is all Kyle O'Reilly right now. Here comes Bobby Fish. The hell are they thinking? DDT. And look at the strength of these two. Oh my God, Big E is not a small fish to pick up. And here's the cover now. This may do it early in this match. No, kick out at 2 by Big E. As wait a minute, tried to hit Kofi. Bobby Fish tried to nail Kofi and now catches him as Bobby Fish is not taking too well to that. But meanwhile, look at Big E. He's back up and running. And now Big E has Bobby Fish. Look out here, suplex. That teaches the man a lesson right there. Hands on the back of his neck, knee right to the forehead of Bobby Fish. What the hell is Big E thinking here? Oh my goodness, right to the back of Bobby Fish. Catches him right there. And now he is headed to the top rope. You don't see this often at all from Big E, but you're going to see it tonight. And here we go. Cross. Oh my God, did you see that? Knee to the back. Right to the ribs, actually, of Big E. And now Bobby Fish is absolutely rolling with this matchup. Oh my God, Big E is going to have to provide some sort of offense. He wants to get back into this. Here's the cover by the official. Kick out again at 2. Let me just let you guys know what's to come this Friday on SmackDown. We have so much in store that it's unbelievable. I'll tell you that. It's unbelievable. And just to let you know, it's going to be wild. SmackDown's going to be wild. But meanwhile, look at Big E here, dropping all of his weight on Bobby Fish. That'll do some damage. Now sends him into the corner. Here comes Kofi Kingston. You know what Kofi Kingston can do in the ring, as he is dominant. OMG. What is he thinking about doing now? He's headed to the top. Kofi is dangerous at the top rope. That is not good at all. Bobby Fish, here's the cover. So it's going. Kofi's just going to keep maintaining this pressure. He's going to keep putting pressure on Bobby Fish right now. And here comes Kofi Kingston. He's setting up for something. And Bobby Fish now is going to counter, elbow to the midsection into a suplex. What a reversal. What a counter by Bobby Fish. And now a knee right to the lower back of Kofi Kingston. And Bobby Fish is taking control now. And look out here. Oh my God. And look at this submission here. Kofi Kingston may tap out to Bobby Fish. And I can tell you now, if Undisputed Era wins this match, this will put them in title contention right away. And especially with New Year's Eve coming up, they're going to need this win badly. And now, Kofi Kingston is going to get back up here. And this is a former champion we're talking about, and Kofi Kingston done so much in his career. So this is not an easy task for Bobby Fish at all. And now Kofi, the hell is he setting up for here? And wait a minute, he's gonna fly! No, Bobby Fish gets out of the way, and Bobby Fish takes out Xavier Woods, but Kofi takes out Bobby Fish. This is NXT. And that is what it's all about. Action is real here on NXT. This is what it's about. This is intense. What a tag team match we have. Kofi rallying up with the fans, and they are getting behind Kofi Kingston. Kyle O'Reilly is demanding a tag from Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish is crawling, but Kofi elbow, and he lands on his elbow. Now Bobby Fish is gonna take down Kofi Kingston, and what a counter there! Here comes Kyle O'Reilly. As now, let's see if he can add on some momentum here in this matchup. And what a move there! And now Bobby Fish is going to do everything in his power. What is he setting up for here? Oh my God, this looks very interesting. Oh my God, look at how Kofi's body is bending. It shouldn't even be that way. That's not normal at all for any human being. And now Kyle O'Reilly is absolutely just sensational in the ring. He can do so. He has so much in his arsenal that he can really just surprise you with. And oh my goodness, look out here. Kyle O'Reilly now rolls up Kofi Kingston. Here's the cover. This may do it. Now Kofi is going to roll up Bobby Fish. Here it is. Never mind. Bobby Fish now is going to roll up Kofi. This may do it. No. Both of these men. Oh my God. Oh, the type of shape you have to be in for this. And here is the cover. Referee hurry up. 1, 2. That may do it. No, it will not. Not enough. Kyle O'Reilly knows he needs to do a little bit more than that. Now he's complaining to the official. We already had an incident last night, with Aleister Black getting in the ref's face, and Aleister Black will have to meet up with Shane McMahon this coming the coming episode of Raw because of his actions. And look at, oh my God, Kyle O'Reilly so close to just ending this right there. Oh, and Kofi Kingston with an uppercut right into the face. Trouble in Paradise! And now Bobby Fish is in the ring. Oh my God! And now Kofi sends him out of here. There goes Bobby Fish, and Adam Cole's complaining to the ref as well. Kofi sends his ass out as well. And now Kofi Kingston go for the cover. Go for the cover. This matchup may be over. Rope break. Kyle O'Reilly in the right position, and Kofi obviously not happy with the referee, and I agree. Adam Cole prevented a great distraction. Oh, but Kyle O'Reilly now, and look out here, Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, may be it for the New Day. As Kofi, he tried to take out Kofi. Now staring down Xavier Woods, and damn it, Kyle O'Reilly, what the hell are you doing? You're wasting too much time. He's wasting too much time. As now, Big E is gonna recover, and now, oh my God, Kyle O'Reilly's in the corner. What is he going to do now? And look out here. Oh my God, DDT. The referee is knocked out. The referee is down and out right now. Big E punch to the face, rolls him up. Here's the cover, and not even good enough as the referee was knocked out. Big E, that was your own fault. Big E's upset. Everyone is upset. Bobby Fish from behind takes out Big E, as now Bobby Fish can set up for a victory here. Kick to the face. Big E knocks down Kofi Kingston, and Bobby Fish lands on Big E. Here's the cover. Undisputed Era has won this tag team match. Wow. That was incredible. That was incredible. What we just witnessed here tonight. Take a look at this again. That was absolutely thunderous from the Undisputed Era. You have to give these dudes credit because they absolutely put on a show when they have to put on a show. And that is without question. as Kofi Kingston, he held his own, so did Big E, but the question is now, will the Undisputed Era get a title shot at New Year's Eve for the NXT Tag Team Championship? And we're just gonna have to find out. Hopefully, while Shawn Michaels is taking over NXT, Triple H is on the lead right now. But this is interesting, guys. I'm loving this energy, from these young NXT stars. They are here to make a name for themselves. They are here to take over this division. They are here to take over WWE. Whoa. That's who the hell? Lars Sullivan and EC3. Lars Sullivan is ambushing EC3 backstage. And we know EC3 just signed here to WWE or the NXT, and Lars Sullivan is gonna introduce him. And what was that for? Well, we know still to come, Drew Gulak faces off against Kevin Owens here tonight in our main event, as that should be one hell of a matchup. But we have our women's fatal 4-way match coming up for you right now, as here comes Io Shirai, as just Lars Sullivan out of control, as he always is, ambushing EC3 backstage. Hopefully we get a medical update on EC3 in a little bit. We're gonna have to turn our attention, because if you don't love women's wrestling, then you're missing out on wrestling completely. Because here comes Io Shirai. She is known to be one of the greatest wrestlers in Japan, and that is definitely not a false accusation. That is true to the max. Io Shirai can do so much in the ring. You don't even understand what this woman is, what she's capable of. She is absolutely fearless. She's absolutely dominant. She is here to absolutely wrecking every woman in the locker room. I can't wait. Chance, so we gonna see what she's all about here tonight in this fatal 4-way. Here comes the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. Boy, oh boy, if it ain't between her and Cardi B, she don't know her rights. It's the sassy Southern Belle, like I said. She's vicious, she's dominant, we all know this. But the question remains, can Lacey Evans win championship gold here on NXT? That is still in the air. That is still a huge question mark, but I think it can be done with the work that she puts in. And hey, it is what it is. Lacey Evans, she's here to impress and not lose. But meanwhile, who is our next competitor in this match? Oh boy, look who it is. She is the Rioter herself, Ruby Riott, the leader of the Riott Squad. Of course, Riott Squad is no more, as Liv Morgan is over on SmackDown, and Sarah Logan currently a free agent, looking to sign. Sarah Logan, she's definitely underrated, and she's dominant, and she can do things that are basically out of this world. But nonetheless, Ruby Riott, as I see if she can head to New Year's Evil to take on Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship. But oh boy, look at this right here. Here comes Paige. This is interesting because Paige has she won the Divas Championship on her first night in WWE, so Paige is definitely a favorite for this matchup. But Io Shirai is also a huge favorite in my opinion, because Io Shirai, like I said, was the top in Japan, and like I said, she can most definitely do the same thing here on NXT, which I have no doubt in my mind that she will do the exact same thing. As Paige, of course, as confident as ever. You know, she kind of reminds you of, you know, how Sasha Banks is as well. Her and Sasha Banks have that same type of, you know, charisma. They both love the showboat. They know that they have it in them, and they know that they are better than you. And hey, you gotta have that mentality in order to succeed here on NXT and over on Raw or SmackDown. But here we go, Fatal 4-Way underway. Who is going to New Year's Evil? And this action chaos is everywhere right now. Io Shirai and Ruby Riott over there. Lacey Evans and Paige on the other side. His elbow right to the face of Lacey Evans. And meanwhile, Io Shirai and Ruby Riott are outside the ring as they are going at it. And oh my goodness, Ruby Riott kicks her right in the face. Meanwhile, oh my God, it's just everywhere. Stuff's happening all over the place. That's the craziness of a Fatal 4-Way. You don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, here's the cover now. This may do it for. Oh my goodness, Lacey Evans could have went right to New Year's Evil off of that cover. This match wouldn't last long at all. People would have been pissed. You know, the type of match was that. This would have been if it would have ended that quickly. Oh my goodness, but hey, if it would have ended quickly, it is what it is. She wants to go to New Year's Evil. Io Shirai kick to the face. And now Io Shirai and Paige are going at it. Oh, body slam. And looks like the sassy Southern Belle's going to head, never mind, counters. If she gets that women's right on you, it's finished. And a cross-body no just lands right on the mat. And now Paige has the arm of Io Shirai. Now Io Shirai's going to counter back instead. And Ruby Riott with the backbreaker. Now Io Shirai now using her strikes now. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head. Meanwhile, Lacey Evans has a steel chair as she hits Io Shirai on the side of the head with that steel chair. And Paige and Ruby Riott are going back at it. Meanwhile, Lacey Evans is brutalizing Io Shirai with that steel chair. Now Paige is going to jump in the frame. Lacey Evans now rolls her up, but Paige grabs onto the ropes. And there goes Paige. Ruby Riott. My apologies, it's Io Shirai. Oh my goodness, with a back elbow to Lacey Evans. Now Io Shirai. Oh my goodness, roll up. Here's the cover now. Will this do it? No, kick out. As Paige now is turning her attention to Ruby Riott. Look out here, but an arm breaker. Here's an arm breaker. Lacey Evans may tap out here. Somebody needs to get in the ring now and stop this before Lacey Evans taps out. No, but never mind. Paige is back in there. Lacey Evans would have tapped out there. And look out here. Io Shirai. Oh my goodness. Suplex. Oh, but Lacey Evans with that steel chair once again. Io Shirai back up to her feet that quick. Oh my God. It is, like I said, action is happening all over the damn place. This is what NXT is all about. You gotta give it to these ladies. They absolutely put on the show when it counts the most. Of course, they put on the show anyway. But hey, when that championship is on the line, there's money to be made, and there is goal to achieve. And every single woman with the opportunity will not back down at all. Best believe that. Let's look out here. Io Shirai, oh my goodness now. Her and Ruby Riott going right at it, but Paige uses that steel chair as a weapon. This is no disqualification, as you should have already noticed. And kick out at 1 by Ruby Riott. And oh, right to the head of Ruby Riott. That could cause concussion right there. And the super kick, never mind. Ruby Riott gets out of the way. And now, oh, what a shoulder suplex by Ruby Riott. Now Lacey Evans, oh my goodness, Ruby Riott with a counter there. And now these two women just going back and forth with each other, as this is not pretty. This is not pretty at all. Powerbomb by Ruby Riott. Here's the cover, and no, Paige ruins it again. And look out here, Io Shirai taunting. Oh my goodness, the strength of Paige just showing it off right there. And now Io Shirai, oh, with a kick to the side of the face to Lacey Evans, and now Paige is gonna throw out. Oh, Io Shirai, never mind. Io Shirai back in there. Oh, but a forearm to the face. And now Paige, look out here. Look out, Paige Turner by Paige. as she connects to Lacey Evans. Here's the cover, but Io Shirai is going to break things up here. And look out. Now Riot. Oh, head first on the mat as a scissor. Looks like some sort of scissor. Oh, but meanwhile, Paige, a DDT right on the steel chair. And that may do it for Ruby Riott. Here is the cover now. And 3, yep, Paige is going to New Year's Evil. Paige will advance to face Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship at New Year's Evil. I told you, Paige was a favorite to win this match, and she pulled it through here tonight. As brutalizing as this match was, Paige gets the job done. Look at this right here. Paige's turn. I thought this would have finished it, but Io Shirai making sure that didn't happen. And Paige is headed to New Year's Evil. I cannot wait to see that matchup. Paige and Dakota Kai are going to blow the roof off the place, and that is guaranteed. As Paige is going to celebrate this victory here tonight. But congratulations to the other 3 women, as they will have future opportunities soon. But we got to move on with our night here. And as you know, we are on the road to WrestleMania. The Royal Rumble is just in a couple of weeks. NXT won't be participating, but 2 NXT superstars will have the opportunity to enter the Royal Rumble, as they will fight for them next week. It'll be Keith Lee taking on Lars Sullivan, which should be a thunderous match to say the least, after what Lars Sullivan did to EC3 here tonight. I don't know what EC3's condition is. We still haven't got any updates on EC3, but I can tell you what we do have: a huge main event that's starting up right now. Drew Gulak in the ring, as this man right here is a very underrated wrestler. I mean, Drew Gulak can really go, if he's given a chance, and HBK threw the chance at him, and he can knock off the NXT champion Kevin Owens here tonight. That'll be a huge step in Drew Gulak's career, and that'll definitely make Kevin Owens look pretty bad, because your champ Kevin Owens definitely is going to have to win every match from this point on, especially if he wants to keep that title around his waist. As you can see, his best friend Amber Helmsley alongside with him, as her and her mom Stephanie McMahon earlier tonight got into a huge argument about Kevin Owens. Stephanie McMahon calling Kevin Owens a psychopath. I think it's absolutely disgusting at the fact that Stephanie thinks Kevin Owens like that. I mean, I don't understand. I don't think the man's a psychopath. I think that he is a prideful man that they're best friends. Hey, it is what it is. And look at Drew Gulak. Speaking of disrespectful, Drew Gulak now punched to the back of the neck. And this matchup has begun, as Drew Gulak holding that NXT championship, with the referee doing the right thing, snatching it away from him. And Drew Gulak with a clothesline to Kevin Owens. And now these 2 gentlemen are going at it here in our main event for NXT. As look at Drew Gulak absolutely destroying Kevin Owens right now. This is his opportunity, as Daniel Bryan in his corner. Of course, these 2 men known as the Brain Busters. As they are, yes, I know, the Brain Busters definitely sounds like one of the most fishiest, horrific names in history of tag teams. But hey, that's just what it was. And meanwhile, Kevin Owens misses badly there. Drew Gulak once again targeting the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And look out, what is he going for? How is he doing now? And oh my God, he has the leg of Kevin Owens. He has the leg of Kevin Owens. The NXT champion is in trouble. Will he tap out in front of these fans in Arlington, Texas here tonight? That'll be a horrible look for Kevin Owens, but meanwhile, boot to the face of Drew Gulak. And look out here. Kevin Owens now DDT. And that's a step in the right direction. He's going to try to end this thing mad early. Here's the cover. Never mind, nowhere close to the 3. And now Kevin Owens, look out. He has Drew Gulak right where he wants him. Oh my God. Right to the midsection. Kevin Owens really punish his opponent in the ring. You know, that's what he does. You know, and that may be the confusion of why Stephanie called him a psychopath. It's just because of how he dominates in the ring. But meanwhile, Drew Gulak once again targeting the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And oh man, Drew Gulak misses badly. And now Kevin Owens throws him right out of the ring. And Amber, you better get the hell out of the way. These two gentlemen beating the crap out of each other. Here in our main event, Kevin Owens, he's gonna fly crossbody to Drew Gulak. Kevin Owens is feeling himself here tonight. And look out, Drew Gulak with his face off the off the steel post. And now Kevin Owens is dominating now. He is feeling it. This is why he's NXT champion. And a boot to the face. There you go, KO. Yeah, that rhymes. As Kevin Owens now throwing Drew Gulak around here like a sack of potatoes. As this is not good for Drew Gulak. He needs to turn this thing around. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens has his NXT championship. And now him and Daniel Bryan are face to face. But of course, Kevin Owens not that type of person. He's just gonna leave it alone. But never mind. I mean, it took too much time. Here's a cover. Referee. Hurry the hell up. And the referee, of course, may have taken an extra second. But Drew Gulak is now back on the attack here. Now headed to the top rope here. Frog splash by Gulak. Here's another cover. Will this end the NXT champion? Kick out at 2. Wow. What a match so far. These two men are putting it all out there here tonight. As New Year's Evil is around the corner. And, we got to get things, set up. We got to get things very, very interesting, to say the least. And of course, these gentlemen are going to do just that, for NXT New Year's Evil. And of course, like I said, next week EC3 most likely won't be here because of what Lars Sullivan did to him earlier tonight. But Lars Sullivan takes on Keith Lee next week in order to get in the Royal Rumble match. Look at this now. Gulak is absolutely just pummeling Kevin Owens right now. And this isn't good at all. This Gulak, he is doing everything he can. Knee right to the midsection of Gulak. Now Kevin Owens fighting back, doing everything he can. Kevin Owens is finding that aggression in him, finding that motive to just dominate. Look out here, Gulak has his arm. Oh my God, right to the arm. And now DDT connects. Gulak could go for a cover here. Guess not. I guess so. As here's the cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg. Can he get the champ? No. Kick out at 2. Gulak frustrated with the official. Amber Heard's trying to rally Kevin Owens on. And whoa. Wait a minute, Gulak. Wait a minute. This is a woman we're talking about. This is a woman. And this is the daughter of Triple H and Stephanie. You'll be fired so quickly if you put your hands on that young lady. It wouldn't even be, oh my God, the Kevin Owens from the back nails Drew Gulak, and there you go, KO, protecting his best friend Amber Heard. As Drew Gulak, we don't know, no telling what he would have done. I guarantee he would have lost his job by the end of the night. You would have bet that. And meanwhile, Kevin Owens now is destroying Drew Gulak. He is destroying this man. He is angry at what Drew Gulak just tried to do to Amber Heard. And look at Kevin Owens now. Look at him. Irish whip into the corner. Super kick nails Drew Gulak. He could have this match won and done right here. No, Gulak kicks out at 2. And oh man, this is one thunderous matchup, I'm telling you. As this is definitely something we didn't expect to see out of Gulak. Oh, but wait a minute. Drew Gulak got the knees up. And now, what is he going to do now? He misses Owens. And now Owens now fighting back. Gulak takes control. And now Drew Gulak Oh no, Kevin Owens, these two gentlemen fighting back and forth. It is a back and forth contest here in this matchup. And now Kevin Owens has him on the top rope. What is he gonna do? Drew Gulak nails him. And now, what is he gonna do? Elbow right to the face of Kevin Owens. And now look out here. Oh! And Kevin Owens now headbutt. That's what is going on. So much is happening here. And a suplex. There you go. Kevin Owens is fatigued right now, but he wants to end this early. He can go for a stunner, that pop-up powerbomb, anything right now to end Gulak. But Gulak, he's gonna get out of the way. And take a look at this. Gulak has put a lot of men away with this submission hold. Can Kevin Owens get out of this? He has to get out of this. He has to get out of this. Everything is on the line, KO. Everything is on the line. Oh, Kevin Owens gets out of it. Kick to the back. And Kevin Owens now, look out here. Oh, runs him over like a freight train. And Drew Gulak, smart decision. He's going to roll right on out of here. And Kevin Owens now, he's going to jump from the ring. And oh, look how high Kevin Owens jumped. And that was unbelievable. Drew Gulak now. And then throwing Kevin Owens right into the barricade. Oh my goodness. Shoulder first in the barricade. Drew Gulak talking with Daniel Bryan, but looks like Daniel Bryan's mind is elsewhere. And we know that we know his favorite guitarist is in the building here tonight. And he must be looking over there. But meanwhile, while this match is still going on, Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection. Look out here. It's Kevin Owens, knee right to the back of the neck of Drew Gulak. Here's the cover, counted Mr. Official, and Kevin Owens is leaving here with a huge win over Drew Gulak. What a matchup between these two gentlemen, and we gotta take a look at that again. I mean, that was one thunderous matchup we just witnessed. I mean, everyone on their feet for these two men. Drew Gulak put up one hell of a fight here tonight. But the bad thing is, Drew Gulak's contract has came up here on NXT here tonight, so he's officially a free agent. Daniel Bryan, on the other hand, still has a month left on his deal, because these two men, before the series started, Drew Gulak only wanted to sign a 10-day contract with NXT, and his 10 days have come to an end. So, we don't know what's going to happen with Drew Gulak. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan still has a month left. We don't know if he's still going to re-sign or not. But Kevin Owens has indeed got a victory here tonight on NXT. And I mean, what a way to walk out of here. As Drew, and wait a minute now, Kevin Owens isn't done with Gulak yet. He ain't done yet. As Kevin Owens now, pop-up powerbomb. Message sent to Drew Gulak. And now he's gonna roll on out of here. But whoa! Adam Cole! It's Adam Cole! Adam Cole is here! And he is ambushing the NXT champion! What is Adam Cole doing? He's doing this to Owens for. He has no business. Oh, and a knee right to the back. And Adam Cole, and now Amber Heard's upset. She's climbed up to the ropes and now right in front of his best friend. Last shot by Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole's gonna celebrate right in her face. And she is pissed off now. Adam Cole may have just done it. He sent a message to Kevin Owens.